moment to myself, but that's another story. But I just wanted to share this spot on the Hudson River in the shadow, if you will, of the George Washington Bridge. Manhattan in the distance, in this rock garden. What do they call these things? Anybody? 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 What do they call these things? What do they call them? Rock whatever. All these things are balancing. I mean, if a rock can do that, like, geez, I can do better at balancing. Isn't that wild? Hello from Turkey. Well, God bless you. God bless technology sometimes. Landscape art? No, it's when these rocks, it's something that it's called, and these people sit here and I've seen it in person before. Hi from Germany. Hello. So, I thought, and this is where I might lose you, I was going to meditate, so I thought, well, why not meditate? And I haven't been doing that much, but I'm going to sit for 15 minutes. So I'm going to put this on for 15 minutes. A lot of you will be putting it down or shutting it off. But I thought, if I just position it as if you're... That's what I'm looking at. If that's what I'm looking at, right there, then maybe we can sit together. Now, can I get off of this and... Hi again. Not sure how long that video lasted. Anybody know how long that lasted? We'll find out, because I just shared it. Did anybody take a moment? Did anyone close their eyes and breathe for a few minutes with me? I look tired, Laura, because I just meditated for 15 minutes. Maybe you didn't see the first video today. So I feel very relaxed right now. And I did. Okay. Good. Fatima says she did. I did. Naya, just Naya. How long was the video on for before it shut off? Anybody? Huh? Tell me. Anybody? Bueller? 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 You can do it. Stand on top of the tallest rock. Yeah, right. Oh, Sisyphus Stones. The Sisyphus Stones. Really? I love that name. It's called the Sisyphus Stones? Hello, Paris. Hello, Chicago. Oh, cool. Thank you for telling me that. Anyways, I put it down. I didn't think it was going to stay on for 15 minutes, but I just sat here for 15 minutes. For those of you who are just logging on and weren't there, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. So I changed camera to scenery and it was over. Anyways, oh well. Where is it? It's that is, just to reiterate, that is the George Washington Bridge going over to New Jersey. I am in Manhattan. And I just want to give a shout out to these little grays that, like, in person, it's fine, but it makes sense. Doesn't make sense. It's arguably fucked up that thousands of people can see it in real life, the one person in front of me might not catch it. On Instagram, it's right there for you and highlighted. Anyways, that was lovely. And what came up for me in my meditation is making room for God or a higher power, whatever your higher power is, he, she, it, they, them, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, a power greater than ourselves to make room. And what also came up for me, because this last couple of weeks has been a lot of good, a lot of challenging stuff, is the not knowing and making room for the not knowing. Oh, look at this guy. He's doing something down there. Maybe he's an expert. They say when you do it, you feel like all of a sudden the magnetic thing, and he just did it. Nice work. Guy looks like a natural. He's just banging it out. Normally I'd be like, oh, he's got a big one. Holy cow. Should I go ask him? Let's ask him. Come on. Hold on. I don't want to interrupt or knock over any of these things. Hi. Can I ask you about this? Hi. Can I ask you about this? On Instagram? What's that?
Are you live?
I am live.
Okay, hi.
Hi, okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, I look like the monk.
The monk,
Yes.
yeah. So I decided to try to do a live meditation. My camera turned off, but I just sat here for 15 minutes and for obvious reasons of balance, and it's incredible. So you're obviously a pro because now what is it? I was told once that, like, is there a feeling of like magnetism all of a sudden when you get it right, when you get that balance?
It just sits in there. It sits.
It's boom.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Yes. And you feel it.
And you feel it, right?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm told. Maybe someday I'll feel that. So is there any? Is it time, or is there a trick?
It's the purpose.
It's the purpose. It's the purpose.
It's the purpose. So here, in this place, I don't come just simply to balance tones.
Yeah.
I come to meditate and calm my mind. So while I'm doing it, I'm listening to Sufi music or the readings of Rumi.
Mm-hmm.
And these represent idols.
Mm.
We all look for an idol in life. So I come here to lift up people. Because all of them, although now it's not very visible because of the wind and the storms we had, but all of them had a little stone on top. So
A smaller one.
Yeah, so from far away they all look figurative. There is that idea of, just imagine how the first societies lived, who had a different state of consciousness, and they lived, and for them the world wasn't this mysterious, mystical place. How would they represent the gods, or the idols, or whatever they imagined? They were still in a state of childhood, when their mind had not escaped, had not become abstract yet.
Okay.
Abstraction separates people from the spiritual world and also from nature. Because the dictionary keeps becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, including more words.
Is that what thought is? I mean, is it thinking too much? You know what I mean? Is that kind of that thing?
You escape from it, yes.
Yes.
Yes, you escape. let's put it this way, masters in the past never reached knowledgeable or wise people or people of letters as to become their adepts. They always went to the people who had a simple mind, because the simple mind was not developed, so had not overcome the heart and the spirit yet. So this is, the Buddha the same did, Muhammad did the same, Christ did the same.
Yeah.
Christ says, "Oh God, thank you for having showed the mysteries of life."
Low battery.
That's it.
Low battery. Well, now. Have you done all of these or a lot of these?
I've done all of this.
You've done all of it.
Yeah,
You're the guy.
Yeah, I am the guy. So here it's not even half of what was here. Usually,
so storms will take them down.
Storms they have taken down, but mostly in spring and summer, it's people who tear them down at night completely. So somebody passes by and takes 20 minutes of their time and flattens down the whole area.
Okay, and they
from
probably, I mean, that's what abstraction will do to you.
Well,
they were very abstracted, those people.
Right, or somehow.
Wow.
How are you? We are live on Instagram.
You're live on Instagram.
Hello. I don't mind.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, I barely do too.
Watching us.
No, not a billion, but 421.
There you go. Well, to those 400, how are you?
Yeah.
You're still going to be here in 2 hours?
Yes, I'll be around.
You want a sandwich? I'm going to go back to my neighborhood. I'm going to get,
Perfect.
I'm going to go, you like Italian meats or do you want a vegetarian?
Protein.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'll get you.
Now we want to know what this famous sandwich shop is in New York, because I'm again on my bike.
Oh, Sir Jimmo's.
Sir Jimmo's?
Yeah, Sir Jimmo's Salameria. It's on 6th Avenue, on the northeast corner of 6th Avenue and 11th Street, right by PS 41. Very good. You like Italian sandwich?
11th Avenue?
6th Avenue and 11th Street.
Oh, okay. So you're down. Oh, okay.
Greenwich Village.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll stop by and I'll pick you up a bottle of something.
Okay.
And I will get you something good to eat. And
So good to see you. I'll see you
Wow.
in 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do I get in on this?
You're still here.
You could have a snoop. Next time. I want to get in on this
What's your
community.
name?
That's
What's your name?
Joe.
Hey, Joe, I'm Dan.
Hey, Dan.
It's
Nice to meet you.
I'll see you in a bit, Dan.
I'll see you in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing. That's
Yeah.
very cool to meet you. I was sitting here and like I said, got to meditate, and I said, if this rock can stay balanced, I can stay balanced.
Yes.
Yeah. And I have 2 feet. This rock just has one little point. So.
Yeah. And if it falls, there is someone who will bring him back again.
That's right. Amen.
We are supposed to.
All right. Well, all good things to you, my friend.
Thank you. Same to you.
All right.
And to everybody who.
Yeah. All right. Peace and love from. Now, do they call this
Sisyphus Stones?
Sisyphus Stones?
Yeah, that was very ironic. I mean, I just quoted that to whoever wrote the article on the New York Times, which is Patrick Farrell.
Yeah.
And he called the article "Why the Sisyphus Stones," but it was not intentional to
brand it,
baptize it as
Yeah.
Sisyphus Stones.
Okay.
Because it's not a curse.
Right.
Yes.
Now, what is Sisyphus? I don't know Sisyphus.
Sisyphus was this very selfish king of Corinth, Greek. So he was able to cheat death and imprison death, and so nobody would die as long as death was imprisoned in the shackles. But anyway, so the gods, for his wickedness and his pride, punish him to hell. The task, the punishment is for him to roll a stone on top of a hill, and when he reached the top, the stone would slip from his hands and fall back. So he had to repeat this rolling of the stone on top of the hill forever and ever and ever.
Nice.
However, that was his curse.
Yeah.
This is not a curse for me.
Right.
This is more a meditating,
Yeah.
but Sisyphus must
Sure.
also have been very happy at a certain point.
Right. Well, that's a
Doing
meditation as
because
well.
doing something very heavy,
Rolling.
physically heavy,
Yeah.
that your mind is clear to meditate and to go into realms that
There you go.
you don't have to that sometimes we don't go because we are too busy with the abstraction of the world, with what life asks.
Amazing. How serendipitous this was for me. So I'm Joe. What was your name again?
Ulysses.
Ulysses.
Yes.
Oh, what a beautiful name.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, everybody. That's awesome.